I'm very new to YouTube. This is in fact the first YouTube video I've made since I was a little kid inside of my fucking living room, recording my fireplace, doing an update video for a Minecraft channel that I didn't have because at the time that's what all the other Minecraft YouTubers that I was watching were doing. Anyways, now that's out of the way. Okay. Donuts. One of my favorite things in the entire world. All right. That's not entirely true, but I do like donuts. Right. And there's been some controversy recently. I want you to go into this with two things in mind. Number one, ignore the duct tape. Okay. Let me see your setup. It's probably not perfect. Okay. Sure, there's things you could change. This thing is still 80% effective. Fucking warhorse. Sorry if that made a sound. I don't actually know. I can't see it in the things, but yeah. Second off, okay, too, is just ignore the fact of everybody who is a much bigger channel that has covered this. I thought it was goofy. I wanted to talk about it. So, basically, there is a company called Cindy Snacks. They sell snacks. Okay. They sell vegan snacks. That's actually a really important part that I didn't mention. They sell vegan snacks. Okay. And on February 23rd, the owner of Savory Fig sent Cindy Snacks something diabolical, something that would change the course of their business forever. A goddamn Dunkin' Donut. Those sons of bitches. They'll never recover. Now, the thing about this, though, okay, that makes it go from a little bit of silly to serious is the fact that Dunkin' donuts have gluten in them. Now, I'm sure that I don't know if there's like a tier list to how bad gluten is for you uh in correlation to like, other I can't eat this type of like allergies, but you could die from eating gluten, right? A family member of mine has a gluten intolerance. They just feel sick for a couple hours and they just kind of walk it off and they're okay, right? But it is still a serious thing. Having food labeled and being very transparent about this is exactly what is in my food is very important, right? Because it could kill somebody, right? And that is where this does take kind of a serious bit to it. As silly as it is of them, and this is why I want to talk about it, they recognized this donut by the little D sprinkles. That was how they knew immediately this one isn't right. Son of a bitch, they got us, right? But it is as a bigger scale though. It could be a bad thing. It could be a very bad thing. So let's go through the test here, okay? So Cindy first messages them, just telling them, being pretty polite. Hey, I in no way mean to insult you or question your products, but this donut was in the box with the strawberry frosted. These are definitely little D sprinkles, the ones Dunkin' Donut uses, right? Now, for this picture I'm pretty sure that the company then said, hey, no, it's not. Those are just like, generic alphabet sprinkles. We wouldn't do that. What are you guys talking about? Come on, don't be like that. To which then they got generic alphabet sprinkles and went, are you fucking serious, dude? You're lying. These are not. These are obviously still little D's from Dunkin' Donuts, right? So they went fucking chemistry mode on this. They got an at-home gluten test, which I didn't know you could get these until, I'm not kidding, a couple minutes ago when I actually read their description down here. Because at first I thought it was like they found Willy Wonka and like the golden ticket, right? Instead of Charlie going off to fucking see an amazing chocolate factory, right? They found the golden scientist, the golden chemist, who was like, wait a minute. I smell the gluten, those sons of bitches. And you can see here from the test, that is a high positive. That definitely has gluten in it. There's no question about it. So they came out with a statement. There's a certain mutual trust and respect the vegan community, especially small businesses, have amongst ourselves. We might all live differently, but we all have the same deep core values that consuming animal products is morally, ethically, and ecologically wrong. We are enraged that this trust and respect was broken, and that we were unknowingly put in a position to oh my god, perpetuate that betrayal. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't read apparently. We want all of our customers and community to know that we take this betrayal extremely seriously and are looking into legal action. We will update with any proceedings as they come. Most importantly, we want to apologize from the depths of our soul to anybody who unknowingly consumed these products. This is our nightmare come true, and none of you deserve the level of disgusting perjury. Right? So that is a big part. That's a pretty big bit to it, right? I personally don't care if you want to be vegan or if you want to be vegetarian or anything like that, right? But regardless, though, I think that this is a pretty easy time, right? I think it's a pretty common W to say that this is fucked up, right? Like you should not be sending people mislabeled food because it could cause serious health problems. It's a very like common W to have that take, right? And I don't know fucking where they thought that they could get away with it, right? Especially, I guess, something as recognizable as Dunkin' Donuts. I've never had a Dunkin' Donut, but apparently those little D sprinkles are a pretty big giveaway. So be interested to see what happens, right? But yeah, I don't know. That's all I really want to talk about. Goodbye. That's all I wanted to talk about. I don't have anything else to talk about. I thought it was just silly and kind of serious, and I want to talk about it. Okay. Bye-bye. I will probably, next time I upload. I don't know. See ya.